Hi, welcome to this video on the IIM Amritsar's IPM program. So we're going to analyze this program very briefly and just understand what the program is, what it is offering, and how how good a job they say they are going to do it. So yes, IIM Amritsar program, they launched, in fact, this very calendar year 2025 is when the program is launched. Like other IPM programs, this program is also a 5-year program. Like other IPM programs, this program is also a dual degree program. Okay, so yes, very important, very unique about this program is, if you see this, focus on quantitative finance and economics. This is what is unique to this particular program. Unlike other IPM programs where after graduation, if you walk out, you get a BA or a BBA degree, Amritsar is going to offer a degree called BSQFE. BSQFE. Let's see on the next slide what does it really mean. Okay. Yes, this is what we in fact just discussed, the program inception. 2025 is when the program launched. It was actually the 6th in the list of the IIMs to have launched an IPM program after Indore, Rohtak, Jammu, Ranchi and Bodh Gaya. And the first batch obviously will graduate in 2030, sorry. Yes, this is what we were discussing. This is the degree that they are offering, BSQFE, Bachelor's in Science in Quantitative Finance and Economics. Okay, that is BSQFE, Quantitative Finance and Economics. So it's a very focused course. Unlike a general management course which are offered by a lot of other IIMs, it is not a general management course. So if you are genuinely interested in quantitative finance, if you genuinely think you want to make a future in economics, only then look at this program, because only then you will be actually be able to go through the program, walk out of the program with good grades. Otherwise, it's going to be really difficult. The subjects that they are going to teach in the first 3 years are very hardcore finance and economics subjects. Okay, and the last 2 years obviously are the normal MBA program, which is anyway offered at IIM Amritsar. So the last 2 years, like other IPM programs, are going to be combined with the MBA batch. Yes, so that's what we discussed, QFE and all of that. IIM Amritsar has implemented the NEP 2020. So you have an exit option. After year 3, you walk out with a BSQFE, Bachelor's in Science degree. And if you complete the entire 5 years, you walk out with a Bachelor's in Science plus MBA degree. So remember, it is not a BA or a BBA degree, it's a Bachelor's in Science degree. Okay, so the course structure also, the subjects also, in fact, let's go there. Yes, the subjects also are focused on mathematics and economics more and towards the analytical side. So I would say it is similar to maybe doing like a B.Sc in economics or a B.Sc route to finance, and not a BA in economics. Okay, so if you are genuinely confused whether should I do a BA in economics, B.Sc in economics, and if you tend towards BA in economics, again this program is going to be little difficult for you to clear. Ensure that you are very well versed, or you genuinely like doing subjects like maths and statistics and all kind of numericals that generally come, all kind of analytics that generally come in these subjects. So yes, the first 3 years, the subjects that are going to be taught: macroeconomics, probability statistics, financial accounting, data analytics, investment analysis, computation finance, portfolio analysis, econometrics, lot of hardcore science and economics, hardcore finance and economics subjects are what they are going to cover in the first 3 years. So yes, it's a very specific course meant for very specific kind of students. So ensure that you exactly know what you are signing up for when you choose to get into this program. Last 2 years are similar to the MBA program. the normal specializations of marketing, finance, HR, operations, and all of that are very much there. Okay, but because a student has done these 3 years of quantitative finance and economics, it is expected that they will take a similar route in the MBA last 2 years also, and therefore get similar kind of placements in the finance and economics field. Yes, and we now go on to the exposure bit of the program, the internships. So there are two kind of internships that Amritsar says that they are going to offer. One is the social internship and the other is the corporate internship. Okay, social internships is after year 2. What is very important is these internships are more are with a social twist, with an understanding of the society, with an understanding of the real or the rural India also, as compared to, or rather along with a suburban or an urban setup. Okay, so students generally go and work with the local NGOs or nearby villages to understand the challenges faced by that strata of the society. Some of the students also work with NGOs who work in the urban setup, so they understand that kind of challenges and all of that. So yes, so basically, but the outcome of this particular internship is some or the other kind of social impact. So this genuinely is a very big, eye opener, brain opener, perspective builder in life, where students understand what what goes in the actual world. And after year 3, students are expected to do their corporate internship. Because they are doing a course like a quantitative finance and economics, you wouldn't really think of doing an internship in a marketing firm, obviously. So yes, these internships are generally in the BFSI sector or the fintech sector or the hardcore finance sector. The year 4 and 5, there is obviously an internship which is a part of the MBA course there, but this internship is after year 3, before you even start your MBA. So before you start your MBA, you already have 2 internships under your belt, and then you go and do your third internship during your MBA. So that way the program does give you a lot of credibility, a lot of real world experience. Yes, and we go on to the fee structure and the placement numbers. Fee structure, as you see, 6.25 lakhs for year 1, 5.25 for year 2, 5.75 for year 3. So roughly, 6 to 7 lakhs on an average will be per year fees. Last 2 years is exactly same as the MBA fees of that particular year. Going on to the placements, as we just discussed, it is the first batch in 2025. So there is full 5 years left for this particular batch placement to happen. But because they've said that the students will merge with the last 2 years of their MBA, we have a look at the MBA numbers. So in the MBA placements as of 2025, the highest domestic package is 28 lakhs. This is the highest package. Highest international package is around 58 lakhs. Average top quartile, which is the average top 25% of the batch, is nearing 20 lakhs per annum. Okay, so yes, of course, it's a very specific degree that you are going to get into. But IIM Amritsar's placements by itself for MBA are also, not I wouldn't say on the lower side. It's a very decent number to start your, have your very first salary of your life. So even if you are in the top 25% of the batch, you will work out with a good 20 lakh plus package, which is as of today. Obviously, 5 years down the line, these numbers are only going to increase. Okay. So yes, IPM graduates with their focus on quantitative finance are expected to excel in finance, analytics, or the consulting role. So all these kind of placements is the hope that IPM students will be the first ones to grab these kind of things. So yes, why finally we go on to why should you go on to IIM Amritsar, or why should you do an IPM program? Specifically specialized curriculum. If you are sure that you at this particular point in life, at this age of 17, 18 years of your life, if you are sure you want to make your career, you want to make your life in quantitative finance or in economics, there are few courses which are better than this. It's a very, very good course. Absolutely, along with IIM brand. So these two, I think, make a very killer combination of a specific course that you are doing, a specialized course that you are doing in quantitative finance, and also have an IIM tag. Okay, so that makes this course a very I would say a deadly combination. There is flexibility. You walk out with only a bachelor's degree. If you choose to get, if you manage to get into a better IIMs, which you definitely should, then even IIM Amritsar, it's best of the both worlds, that you've got an bachelor's also from an IIM tag, and you also do your master's from a better IIM tag than Amritsar. It's a very good combination. It's only a step up from there. Okay, and obviously the industry exposure. So I think these four factors really make this program a very sought after program. But having said that, it is a program made not for everybody. It's a program made for specialized people who are sure and who are looking at making a career in quantitative finance and economics. So yes, I hope this video has helped you understand what the program is, what are the different factors or the variables that you need to consider when you are evaluating this program. So yes, I hope this helps. Thank you and all the best.